Online studying versus traditional face-to-face learning. Introduction. Nowadays, technological progress allows people to communicate with each other, even being in different countries, without leaving their homes. Recent events, namely the COVID-19 pandemic and quarantine, have led to many works have become online. It also influenced pupils and students. School corridors become empty, and Zoom conferences are overcrowded. Instead of a school desk, a blackboard, and a neighbor, pupils see a computer monitor, smartphone, or tablet. Thus, nowadays, one may distinguish two types of education: online learning and traditional face-to-face studying. Although these two types have a similar principle, obtaining new information, traditional face-to-face studying is better because of its material presentation, socialization aspect, and efficiency. Main body. One of the main factors in teaching is presenting material to students, which is less qualitative than online studying. When students and a teacher are present in the classroom, there is personal contact between them, contributing to good assimilation of the material. Besides essential formulas and dates, students also receive cognitive information about certain things as they are next to the professor. In online learning, the presentation of the material is not always of high quality. There are sometimes problems related to the internet connection and glitches, which make students ask for some facts again. In addition, being at school or the university, students are more focused on work on a subconscious level than being at home. The body is used to resting at home, and it is often challenging to rebuild. Additionally, along with obtaining new information, an important factor is socialization, which manifests itself worse in online learning. At school, one often meets lifelong friends and first love, and one speaks and shares information with others. There is personal communication, which forms students, and builds the first social principles. In homeschooling, these factors are absent. Moreover, one sees friends through the screens of devices. While at school, after the lessons, one often goes for a walk, takes a turn together to a bus stop, etc. In online studying, when everyone is at home, the chance that friends will go out and meet in person is reduced. There are doubts about whether it is worthwhile to dress and go out, or maybe it is better to relax and watch TV. Furthermore, the effectiveness of learning is the most critical factor that affects the entire future life of a pupil or student, and there are some disadvantages to online type. It is usually difficult to cheat on tests or exams in school since the teacher personally supervises the students. Accordingly, being at home near a computer with free internet access, one can easily spy on the answers. This reduces the necessity for pupils and students to prepare and teach the material, which in turn affects the quality and effectiveness of teaching. Moreover, the school or university's atmosphere influences student concentration and helps them be more concentrated. Being at home, in everyday clothes, and in a home situation, it is often difficult for students to tune into the working mode. After all, one can watch a video, go to eat, etc. Conclusion. Consequently, one may conclude that traditional face-to-face studying is better than virtual one. It can be noticed by three main parameters: the presentation of the material, the aspect of socialization, and the effectiveness of studying. Indeed, one needs to follow the trend of technologies. However, in some things, such as learning, it seems better to follow the traditional methods.